What is up everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden on the website. I am here today with episode 140. Now, before I get into today's video, I want to talk about something that means a lot to me. It's off topic. It's not to do with anime or Naruto or anything like that. So I really want to dedicate this video today to a 22-year-old wrestler who sadly took her own life. Her name was Hana Kimura. And basically it's come to light today that this is all because of cyberbullying, trolling, just, we've all experienced it. Some, like myself, probably more than others. And I guess for me, it reiterates why I am trying so hard behind the scenes to try and make a change with this sort of behavior, having people actually held accountable for the way they behave on the internet. And I just wanted to take this moment to kind of talk about it with you guys, because you guys are an amazing community to me. And I just want more people to do their best to be kind to others. Like there's just no need to troll someone because they're doing something different from you. With the amount of backlash that I've been facing recently, I can totally relate to her situation, and just seeing that she decided to take her own life, it puts so much into perspective for me. And I ended up having people say that I wasn't even being honest about my feelings, and that was really hard for me because I didn't want to even address it. I didn't want to show that maybe I had a weak moment, and to have people then say that it was a clickbait, this, that, and the next thing, that actually tore me apart. I'm not gonna lie. And now to see that there's more and more people that are just, taking their own lives because of this kind of a situation, it really affected me today reading that about her. So my thoughts and prayers go out to all the people that knew her personally. And I just want to share this as a community that we can be better than this, and we can be there for each other. We don't need to be tearing each other down just because we're different in any shape or form. We don't have to do that, we can be there for each other. And I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it with you guys because it's really tragic, and I feel like everybody has been bullied at some point in their lives. And I just wish that we could do more to tackle the situation, especially just now. Cyberbullying online at the moment is so much worse than usual. And I guess that's because we're all currently sitting in lockdown and we're bored out of our minds and things like that. But I just want to use my platform to tell you guys, if you don't have anything kind to say, there's no need. You know what I mean? You have no idea what they are going through behind the scenes. And, it's just an old-fashioned saying, but if you don't have anything nice to say, then just don't say anything. It doesn't need to be like that. I hope that together we can make a change very, very soon. With that being said, let's delve on into episode 140. The last episode was nice, actually. There's a lot of information coming, I think. Sasuke definitely got a bit of a shocker with what Madara told him in the last episode. So let's find out a little bit more and delve on into 140.
I'll say it once more. You think you know all about your older brother, but you know nothing.
If you continue spouting such nonsense and lies, I'll kill you right here.
I suppose that's only natural, hearing a story like this from a complete stranger.
Exactly, so why would we believe you?
Itachi did mention it, didn't he? That he wasn't alone that night, that he had an accomplice.
Yeah, so?
I know everything there is to know about Itachi. I suppose Itachi died without realizing that.
Shut up! None of that matters anymore. Just get out of my sight, you hear me?
It's about the life of your brother who risked everything for the sake of the shinobi world, the Hidden Leaf Village, and most of all for you, his younger brother.
No, he's supposed to be the bad guy! I don't think we want to hear this.
Do you know why? Why Itachi implanted the Amaterasu into your eye.
Well, you just said it was to kill you.
The only ones who knew the truth about Itachi were the Leaf's Danzo, the third Hokage, and the two advisors Homura and Koharu.
Wait, they know too? And Donzo!
And they are likely to never reveal the abominable truth that they're hiding.
But why? Why not?
I also know the truth about Itachi. As I said earlier, Itachi never realized just how much I knew about him. Apparently, he wanted to make doubly sure. It seems that Itachi didn't trust me. He planned to silence me with the Amaterasu he implanted in you. He probably anticipated that I would show you my Sharingan in order to speak to you.
So what exactly are you hiding?
The truth.
I don't understand. Like, he killed the entire clan to protect him? Oh god, our vision's starting to go blurry now.
Your kind and gentle older brother.
So he was always kind and gentle? I mean, I kind of said that. So maybe all the flashbacks we've been seeing this entire time are nonsense and something else happened?
How come the crest of the Uchiha clan is part of the Leaf Police Force insignia?
What do you know? You finally noticed.
Of course I did.
It was the Uchiha clan's earliest ancestors who established the police force here in the Leaf Village. So when they created the symbol for the organization, they used the family crest. Over the years, the Uchiha clan has grown smaller. But even now, nearly all of us are a part of the force, and work to uphold the peace in this village.
No, it's impossible. No, he didn't want to protect me. He just tried to kill me. He tried to steal my eyes.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Mangekyo Sharingan. Breathe slowly.
Don't touch me!
That's what big brothers are for. Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe some other time.
Oh, I don't want to say anything. I'm scared. I'm scared that's not the case, but I don't know, but I feel like has this been Madara the entire time? And Itachi's the pawn? Oh, thanks very much, Madara. Just freaking tie me up.
Sorry, I took the liberty of tying you up since it didn't seem you'd stay still and listen to me otherwise.
Itachi was my enemy. He killed our mother and father, and he slaughtered our whole clan. He was a rogue ninja, and a member of the Akatsuki. He was despicable.
It is true that he slaughtered the entire Uchiha clan, and then fled the Hidden Leaf Village.
Then...
But it was his mission to do so. He was ordered by leaders of the Hidden Leaf.
What?
And that is just the beginning of the truth about Itachi.
Okay, so it was him that done it, but he was forced to.
In order to explain Itachi's story, I must take you back to the beginning, when the Hidden Leaf Village was founded. Itachi sacrificed himself, a fate that grew from a long-standing power struggle. He was callously used to serve it. It's a long story, but every word that I'm about to tell you is the absolute truth.
I mean, the question is, why would he feel the need to lie? I'm listening.
It all started more than 80 years ago. Back then, the world was embroiled in battle. It was an era of warring states. Nations fought for power, for the right to exist, or to expand their borders. During this time of strife, shinobi organizations only consisted of individual clans serving as armed units. We of the Uchiha clan possessed exceptional chakra and the Sharingan. Excelling in all types of warfare, we became known as a battle clan. And then I was born into our clan, possessing chakra that was especially powerful, even for an Uchiha. The fact that I've lived this long is proof enough of that. At the cost of my friends and younger brother, I continuously sought ever more power.
Yeah, it's because you stole his eyeballs.
And I became the leader of the Uchiha. And with that power, I fought the Senju clan more times than I can count. Of course, it was inevitable that I would face Hashirama, the leader of the Senju clan. Hashirama would style Senju, the future first Hokage.
And doesn't Yamato have some of his abilities as well with the wood style jutsu?
The Senju clan became acknowledged as the fiercest and most feared by all the other clans. Whenever the Senju made a move, so did the Uchiha. Our clan was pretty much the only one who could take them on. If a nation hired the Senju, their opponents would hire the Uchiha. We became rivals.
You stole your brother's eyes merely to heighten your own reputation? Is that what you're telling me?
I did steal them, but I did so only to obtain the strength necessary to protect the Uchiha clan.
To protect our clan?
Yes.
But who kills their brother just to protect other people? It's weird.
My younger brother was fully aware and agreed with it.
What?
In fact, he volunteered his eyes to me.
No, he didn't. I don't believe that. That's not how I seen it the first time.
The Senju clan proposed a truce with the Uchiha, and the Uchiha accepted. The majority on both sides had grown weary of the endless conflict. I was the only one who opposed it. I was the sole voice of dissent. Where has all our mutual hatred gone, I asked. For what purpose had my brother sacrificed himself? I couldn't help fearing that one day, the Uchiha clan would come to be oppressed by the Senju clan. Everyone else in the Uchiha clan wanted the truce. As their leader, I had no choice but to go along with their wishes. Other nations quickly followed suit, and subsequently, one by one, the fires of war were at last extinguished. Instantaneous peace. But due to a certain incident, the Hidden Leaf's peace was short-lived.
Oh yeah? A certain incident?
The first to occupy that seat was Hashirama Senju. Both the village and the Land of Fire chose him. It was clear the Uchiha were being displaced from the power structure. I decided to advocate for an Uchiha to take the leadership in order to protect our clan. My followers shunned me for trying to rekindle the flames of war and betrayed me.
So is that why he done the whole nine-tailed fox thing?
They scorned me as a selfish brother who stole his younger brother's eyes in order to save his own. What man would willfully hurt his own younger brother? I swore I only wanted to protect the Uchiha.
I don't know if I believe him or not, though. I'm not sure yet.
And I declared war on the Hidden Leaf village.
Yep, that explains why he summoned the nine-tailed fox. Is that the right timing, though? Because I thought that killed the fourth Hokage.
Was defeated.
Oh, okay, so it's
At
not that
place
time.
that has come to be known as the Final Valley. I was said to have died there. I'm sure even Hashirama believed that to be so. Bestowed upon the Uchiha a special responsibility as proof of his trust, he established the Hidden Leaf police force. But the truth is that it really removed the Uchiha from the governing body of the village and placed the entire clan under close scrutiny all in one fell swoop. Time passed. The leadership stayed in the Senju's hands, and the once proud Uchiha clan members were reduced to being the Senju's lackeys. And what I'd predicted came to pass. And then another incident sealed the Uchiha's demise. The attack of the nine-tailed fox 16 years ago. Only the Uchiha's visual prowess can tame and control the Nine Tails. So the elders of the Hidden Leaf village surmised that an Uchiha was behind the Nine Tails attack. But it was a spontaneous natural disaster. The Uchiha had nothing to do with it.
Really?
As a result, the Uchiha were put under strict surveillance by the Anbu Black Ops and were forced to relocate to the outskirts of the village. They became completely isolated. The third Hokage was the only one to voice opposition to our treatment, but Danzo of the Anbu Black Ops and the other two counselors wouldn't listen to him. In the end, the Uchiha clan was simply not trusted, and that was the beginning of the discrimination against us. Distrust bred hatred, and eventually their suspicions became reality. The Uchiha clan started plotting a coup d'etat to take over the village. And so the Hidden Leaf's leaders planted a spy within the Uchiha clan to watch us. That spy was your older brother, Itachi Uchiha.
Oh my god.
And that's when Itachi's suffering began.
Oh shoot! So wait a minute. All that nonsense with the clan and everything like that was basically because he was forced to do it by the Leaf Village because of freaking politics between the two villages. Like, the Uchihas were basically just cast out. I don't know how I feel about Madara saying that the fox was a natural disaster, especially considering Jiraiya said the complete opposite, which is that he believes Madara was the one responsible for it. There's a lot of information in these couple of episodes, and I didn't want to say too much because I wanted to get like the best understanding of everything that is going on here. So doesn't that mean that if they planted Itachi as a spy, that technically he's not really an Uchiha? Like, am I understanding that correct? Because if they planted him as a spy to go in and live with all of them, and that kind of explains like why he's out on all these like special ops missions and things like that, was he really an Uchiha? I don't know, like that, I'm kind of questioning that as well. So that was really interesting to me. So we're going right back to the very start, finding out that, as you say, it was all just a power struggle. It's always about power, who has too much power and who they want to take it away from. It seems to me like obviously these two could never really find peace. And ultimately, people get scared. You know what I mean? If someone's got too much power, they fear it, which is why they would then send Itachi to go in and slaughter them all, because it's a shady tactic, but then they wouldn't be living in fear anymore. But as you say, I've still got a couple more questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch the next episode. There's a lot of information coming, so I'm trying not to say too much and just take it all in. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.